'Tis Father's Day. That'd be Birdie Mae. Absolutely nobody left over there. Not even any calves hiding in there yet. A calf in the corner down there. And oh wait, Birdie Mae's calf. Bright and bushy-tailed. Nobody else in here. Might have to walk her out again tomorrow or today. I'll figure out what I'm doing, right? I just told her she needs to take her calf back out. He's listening. She told him to get up, and he got up. So, anyway, Becky says she's making me breakfast for Father's Day, so I'm going to have to head in there and get some breakfast. Brooke was getting me something for Father's Day, but she hasn't heard back from the guy, as far as I know, this week. He was out of town, and Ron had found it on Farcebook Marketplace. That's that one with the zippered hole in it. It's somewhere. I was really hoping to show that today and to thank her profusely for it, but yeah. Last I heard, she hadn't heard from him. Yeah, it's okay. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Hopefully he didn't turn around and peddle it to somebody else. And I don't know how much rain. Well, I do too. I dumped the gauge this morning. We are officially tied with March now for rainfall at 2.8 inches. So tis a damp one this morning again. They're calling for showers today. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see if I end up doing the stuff Becky thinks she wants me to help her with, or if I end up doing the stuff that I need to get done. You know how that goes. Well, that totally sucks. I ended up with a still photo and not a video. I just brought this thing from out front to back here, and I had to stop here. Why? Because since there was nothing in this hole the other day, and knowing that we were going to get equipment cleaned up to put away, my loving wife parked 2 4-wheeler trailers in here. It's the only place I got to put this. I'm not going to put it over in a big bale barn and have to move it again. I put it in here and I don't have to move it. And actually, once it's in here, all that stuff right there can get put back over here. Then it's not in there in the way. But hey, I got to get behind this barn, and not an easy feat to do because it's kind of blocked off at both ends. But I got to get behind it and get the ditch open back up, because that's the only way stuff's turning green there. Anyway, so now I move these 2 trailers out of the way so I can put this back, and give me a chance to make sure that the blocks are still roughly where they need to be, or I just move them, and you know, that one's kind of close. I'm going to say that one's nowhere near it needs to be. It needs to be over here somewhere. But I'm also thinking, no horses in here. I don't have to leave the room for Mom to get through and for all her stuff she had. I mean, I got to leave room to get around it over here, because the hay pile will come just about to the pole, give or take. And we might not put that much in here this year. We might drop back to the edge of the feeder there, which will be more room right here for stuff. And I do got to leave it open to get to this gate to get into the water faucet. And way back when, the horses had in front where the lockups are that we use for the 2-year-old's maternity pen. So when this was actually built, part of this was a pig pen for a while. Raised a few groups of weaners, 18 or 20 of them at a time. And then we stored round bales right up to that gate. Well, we held it back from the gate because there was a bull on the other side. He didn't need to eat it. And it's before this stuff was in here. So anyway, yeah, it's what's happening. Till I got the thing all cleaned up. Took her a while on the openers. About halfway through doing that last field, I spent about 20 minutes chipping the mud out of about 8 of the openers so they'd turn again. It's the fun thing about mud and stuff in. It gets in there, it can't get out. Then you get some dry stuff, and then you get more wet stuff, and then you got a mess. And, you know. And my other block's not up here. I'll get it in here about where I want it, and then find blocks. But anyway, that's how the day's gone. And Tylynn has been house sitting / dog babysitting for one of Maury's drivers. She did here a while back. I guess I go to drag the plastic and I get 2 dogs that want to get on it. I just want it down here a little bit so it's not up there, because that's going to be close to catching it with a tire and I don't want to catch that one. No, I know I won't. So anyway, she took off early again. A couple of the dogs, yeah, they weren't feeling well apparently, so she didn't want to get there later and find a big mess. And it's easy. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, duh. There's a block there. It's easy to pick this thing up. I just don't want to roll with it. So anywho, and I got the little sprayer that I'm going to use around the edge of a couple of fields. I got it more or less ready to go. I need to run a wire on a little tractor. I'm not going to use Odie over there. I'm going to use the other one. I want to use one that steers and has good brakes. Narrow-minded, I know. If I'd known today was going to be like it is, I could have done it today. Today's actually been a really good day. It's been like that out there all day. T-shirt weather, not raining. I use this block. It's a treated one anyway. Probably one I used to have in here. Still gotta leave room to walk by it, you know. But anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna do now, is spend a little time just moving stuff. See, get this back in where it belongs, and while I'm at it, I can move this other stuff. I got that big bucket we feed small bales with when we have to, and the bale spear for the skid steers right there. Of course, the skinny tires for the sprayer, and the post pounders right there. That was right. We give $450 for that, something like that. I don't remember for sure now. Becky went on a road trip down to Bandon, Oregon, spent the night, picked it up, and brought her home. Added a little more weight to the top of it. We've driven railroad ties with it. Got one I got in, well, a couple I got in crooked. One we broke taken back out to straighten up. A couple of them I was able to push up. One of them, I broke 2 chains trying to pull it out with the Traco. It's still there. It wasn't quite where I wanted it either, but you know, life in a fast lane. Then there's this poor thing sitting here. It sure look a lot better with wheel spacers and fat tires on it, air compressor on it for the brakes, all the electronics hooked up and running. That'd be awesome. I just ain't got that far yet. Yeah. Oh well. For right now, I don't need to spray any fields. I mean, we probably should do some, but I don't have to, so. And that's plenty long for a video. So, being it's that day, happy Father's Day, everybody. Hope you're having a good day, and for those of you who needed some sunshine, I hope you got it. For those of you who needed a little cooler temps and some rain, I know some of you got it. And this week we're supposed to get dry and warm. They say it's going to start drying tomorrow, and then we're going to be like 81 degrees on Tuesday and 86 degrees Thursday or Friday. And no rain. So, see what it looks like in a day or two. We might start cutting some hay.